Alright, just a little bit of Bucks news. So this is WFSO Bucks report. So crazy things been going on for the last 72 hours when it comes to the Bucks. Probably every NBA team too, because they gotta make their
Got to make their final cuts, haven't they?
yeah, before the Monday's deadline. And Bucks actually did just that today. So rumor has it that they are releasing, and she probably heard me like this earlier, like, no,
Mm-hmm.
they are releasing Tyler Smith, and they will end up giving Amir Coffey, a contract. So Andre Jackson Jr.'s contract will be guaranteed unless they make some crazy trade before the season starts, which I don't think. I think Andre Jackson Jr. ain't going nowhere after seeing that they're gonna let go of Tyler Smith. So yeah, it's just crazy. So yeah, they were saying it's officially they will keep Amir Coffey. Can't blame them, and with scoring average, so it just depends. Like, are they on actually play him more off the bench, and or they could start him too if they want to, and probably had if they want like AJ Green like come off the bench or something like that. So there are some different lineups that they probably will have on this. Let me go to sorry, it just ended up going back to the sorry, this might take a bit. Okay, so let's see. So we are going to look at access some of the posts that have been going on, when it comes to the Bucks. So we will take a look at that in a bit, and just try to hurry up and get to the Bucks news. We can get this out the way right quick. I didn't do a WSO preview of AEW's Wrestling Dream. I didn't have the time, so nothing that I can do. But I probably will get to watch it, tomorrow morning, and probably tomorrow afternoon actually, and just go from there. Um, yeah, I guess while this is loading, I can talk about the Brewers. Sorry, but all the games combined, you only had like 4 runs. That's like 1 run per game, and people think like this is karma. No, this is not karma. Cause they, threw the L, got Cubs fans trolling now, cheering for the Dodgers and stuff like that. But then again, you should be surprised that some people like that cheer for like the big market teams because of they have the money, whatever. So it seems like money always wins, and I just don't see why these MLB commissioner or whoever the case may be does not try to do anything with the salary cap. So, oh wow, oh them girls trying to show off on TV. And watching on Patrol Live. But anyways, let's see. Okay, they didn't. Okay, so it's like we'll see what they did. With Johnny Davis, they did cut him, but he's going to be going down so that the G League can officially like sign him to that contract, and who knows, like if he does improve, and I guess I hear like some of the media was saying like Johnny Davis was getting better on his defense. So and they said his offense is like, hmm. But yeah, so they let go Jamire Tillman, which is a center, and also Johnny Davis. So most likely those guys are going to be in the G League. I don't know how tall this guy is, but he looks very tall. But I think they probably got him from the from the not from no league or anything like that, but I think he was like undrafted. that's why I would think what happened with them. So yeah, they signed a Exhibit 10 contract. Then they're gonna go to the Wisconsin herd. I guess once training is I guess once training camp concludes. So okay, yeah. So most likely they just talk about Jonathan Davis. Okay, they're trying to figure out what they're gonna talk about this this big guy. So that's what I was trying to figure out. But not what we're looking for, but not the story we're looking for. So I guess skip from that and go to X where the story is like posted up. So this is by Brett Siegel from the NBA that the Bucks are expected to waive Tyler Smith. So it seems like for the final two spots, since they got rid of Chris Livingston, which I still think that that's a big mistake. So of course Tyler Smith, Andre Jackson Jr. and Amir Coffey were fighting for the final roster spots. So you know Corrab, I'm sorry, I can't remember his last name, but yeah, they cut him, so he most likely he probably would be going down to the G League, probably with the Wisconsin Herd. And like I said, they cut Chris Livingston. He does have an opportunity to probably go to a G League for a different team, so that's possible. Or and plus they waived him, so they had to pay him like the so they got that 2.3 million of debt money on the books. Um, like I said, that move I still would not get to this day, and then I'm still kind of puzzled over it. So yeah, I know we was all like expecting like Andre Jackson Jr. to the one to be cut, but it's like you love his defense so much, and look like he's developing a little bit into the right track. So we'll just see if they'll give him some playing time, because he can play the one, he can play the two, he can play the three as well. So or at least he can play like three positions. So that's good. And the thing is, with Tyler Smith, now they saying, first, they was battling up with his height, like oh yeah, he's 6'11", no, he's 6'9", or whatever. So they did confirm that he is 6'9". So I'm surprised they dropping like another big man. But I guess you see Pete Nance like slow, like going very good, especially they picked him up last year and well last season, and saw like some stuff in the preseason. He was doing very good. So the future is gonna be bright for Pete Nance. So they're probably gonna bring him up to the roster at some point. May not be this year, but may not be this season, but maybe next season. You never know. But yeah, I've seen some of the stuff with Amir Coffey. Like, I'm not mad that they kept him or Andre Jackson Jr. So it's like somebody has to go. So although kind of disappointed with they let go of Chris Livingston and Tyler Smith, but got it. What more can you say? Like, because it was going to happen, just wasn't sure which ones would happen. So yeah, how many draft picks were you going to waste? Yeah, that's true. Um, Probably should have like trade up some of your like draft picks that you had if you're not going to keep them. And people and their stupid trades. I really don't get it. Why would anybody be proposed this trade? So I like it that somebody at one point just saying that this guy KPJ number 7 should not be doing no trades, like looking at trades. Okay, a little bit of rant about Kevin Durant. Can he play small forward? They talk about pressure to Trulia since the Heat did cut him. So you're gonna have some of these people like just saying about okay, yeah, Bucks players, maybe some people can come to the Bucks, like try to do almost like it's just so much that some of them can do. So it's like, what's the point? And like you gotta calm
What has
down.
she gotten into?
Huh?
Can hear her getting into something.
I have no idea. Ivy, sit down. But of course, you know, a little bit of Chris Middleton talk about as they gonna prepare to do their the Wizards' first home game. Oh no, first game of the season against the Milwaukee Bucks. So I know people are gonna look at it differently. So we'll see how Chris goes. So and I know some people are like, man, we should get Chris Middleton back. Not on the deal he's on. No. Otherwise, they would have done, a bunch of nothing this off season. So they probably wouldn't be able to resign, certain players. Because I don't think they would probably have to do like a very cheap contract. And I'm just surprised some of the players they got now don't even you know what the situation. But yep, him and AJ was supposed to be the future, the next Shaq and Kobe. Yeah, true, but at least AJ Johnson is going to the Wizards, so and plus they building up on you, so whatever. Yeah, rest in peace to the 2024 Bucks draft class. Sadly, yeah, true. Um, yeah, as they mentioned, like Amir Coffey has made the final roster, so yeah. So what the team is going. Oh god, another example of a horse not being able to draft correctly. It ain't about drafting correctly or anything like that. It's about can you give these guys that's playing some playing time. And plus Doc Rivers now right now he ain't got no choice but to play the young guys that we have instead of like holding back. So I know he finally admitted they said they got used to like youth movement, but I guess with that we'll see for the next 15 games on. Then I'll let y'all know like how I feel about that. But yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, not much going on. So yeah. Yeah, so many yeah, not much to watch or anything like that. Not talk about the Brewers, but yeah, they really need to fire their hitting coach. Um have another owner that's a billionaire that is willing to spend on the team instead of have his limits like a millionaire buying the team, but at the time it was I think it was like I think it wasn't really that much. I think it was just like 100 million, and of course could have fit that. Yeah, but yeah, crazy enough. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like today's video, and plus subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You probably enjoy some free stuff that we're gonna give out and when we get to 1,000. So I won't be plugging up. We're trying to get to 1,000. So once we get there, after that, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna be like, hey, if you want to like subscribe, go right ahead. Um, but yeah. Also over 3,000 videos and counting that we have on this channel too. So Bucks, wrestling, comic book movies, TV news, and Milwaukee development. We talk about all that. So if you're interested in that, this will be the channel for you. Check out the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. We got like we show like upcoming events in the Midwest. Of course, meet and greets in the Midwest as well, and also videos like this, and thanks to our sponsors, Great Scott Sports cards. Check out their website. It's on the website as well on the sponsor page. Also, check out Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. They're on the same like website too, so they just got their own personal page. So they are trying to get rid of wrestling stuff. So check them out. Also, thank our other sponsors. Not our other sponsor, but the places we sponsor, like Maddie's Mary. If you want to help the call for like help out, where they giving like gift bags to the families that lost their baby, either pregnancy or infant loss or anything like that. You know, they can help you, get to the person that you can talk to, or you can talk to her or anything like that. And plus, they got a QR code, so you want to donate to help the cause. The QR code is on the website, so it's maddiesmary.org. Also, we're a proud sponsor of Slam and Championship Wrestling, which they will have a show next Sunday. And once again, those two winners that won, those pair of tickets. So congratulations to them. So it's gonna be an interesting show on Sunday. So, and plus there are gonna be some 50-50 in raffle prizes that I'm gonna be doing. So you get a chance, check them out. And there's probably be some stuff that I'm probably gonna sell off too. Support both causes of mental health, and also pregnancy and infant loss. So like this bracelet right here, this would be one of them that we will be selling. Um, that, and also proud sponsor of Legacy Pro Wrestling. So they have a Black Friday show. And like earlier in November, which is next month, we will do like a giveaway of pair of tickets. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, all the information for stuff so far for both of those shows and all that stuff is on the website too, on the sponsor page and also on their solo page. So without further ado, man up, woman up, face up, checking your mental health. Please support the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and also check out. Excuse me. I'm gonna say also check out pregnancy and infant awareness month. That's what's going on as well. So some of the companies that's out there, please like proceed with the donate with the cause, or try to do something to help out with the community. But anyways, guys, until the next video, you guys have a good one. See you later.